Hi visionaries, welcome. Forget science fiction. What was once confined to imagination is now unfolding at breakneck speed. Artificial intelligence. It's not just coming, it's evolving, and its trajectory could shatter our reality far sooner than you dare to believe. We're not just building tools anymore. We're witnessing the dawn of new kinds of minds. Join us as we map this incredible ascent. The 10 stages of AI, from simple commands to godlike power. Hold on tight. The future is accelerating, and if you want to stay ahead of the curve, understanding each breakthrough before it reshapes our world, make sure to subscribe. At its core, the simplest I. Think of it as pure instruction. Rule-based AI. No learning, no intuition, just code executing commands. Your alarm clock screaming at 7 a.m., the thermostat kicking in, that's it. The humble microwave heating your food? Pure if this, then that. Essential? Yes. Intelligent? Barely scratching the surface. This is the bedrock, the digital DNA from which everything else springs. Now, things get interesting. Context-based AI. This isn't just about rules. It's about understanding the world around the request. Think of Siri, Alexa, Google Assistant. They don't just hear your words. They grasp the context. Ask about the weather. They know where you are. Ask for a recipe. They might remember your past searches, your dietary preferences, even suggest where to buy ingredients. It analyzes patterns, user behavior, history, weaving together threads of data to anticipate your needs. Online shopping? It's remembering what you browsed, what you bought, tailoring an experience just for you. Taisai starts to know you. It's learning. It's adapting. It's becoming aware of its environment. Enter narrow domain AI, masters of a single craft. These AIs don't just perform tasks. They achieve superhuman proficiency within their chosen field. Imagine AI in medicine, devouring millions of patient records and research papers in seconds, spotting patterns invisible to the human eye, suggesting diagnoses with chilling accuracy. IBM's Watson showed us glimpses of this power. In finance, algorithms predicting market shifts faster than any human trader, executing strategies born from analyzing mountains of data. And in the realm of strategy, DeepMind's AlphaGo didn't just learn the ancient, complex game of Go. It conquered it, defeating world champions with moves humans described as beautiful, alien, intuitive. Soon, these specialists could give us real-time translation, shattering language barriers forever. Focused power, exceeding human limits in specific arenas. This is where AI starts to truly reason, not just processing data, but simulating the intricate dance of human thought, connecting disparate ideas, identifying anomalies, drawing logical conclusions. ChatGPT and its advanced brethren are prime examples. They don't just retrieve information, they synthesize it, debate, create, even reason about novel problems, sometimes surpassing average human capabilities at blinding speed. Think of autonomous vehicles. They're not just following rules. They're constantly analyzing a chaotic environment, predicting pedestrian movements, calculating risk, making split-second, life or death judgments based on reasoned analysis. This AI doesn't just do, it understands. The Holy Grail, AGI. This isn't just an upgrade, it's a paradigm shift. An AI possessing the cognitive flexibility, learning capacity, and problem-solving skills of a human being, capable of learning any intellectual task a human can. Teach it physics, philosophy, art history, programming, anything. And it learns not at human speed, but potentially millions of times faster. Imagine a daily assistant that doesn't just manage your schedule, but understands your emotions, collaborates on complex research, brainstorms creative ideas, offers profound insights. Now, fuse this with mature brain-computer interfaces. Imagine thoughts merging instantaneous communication, AI guidance appearing as your own intuition, visuals overlaid on your reality, accessible only to you. A true symbiosis. Give AGI a versatile robotic body. It could explore hazardous environments, perform microsurgery with impossible precision, build intricate structures, even create physical art. The potential is staggering. Human-level intelligence, unbound by human limitations. This changes everything. What happens when AGI starts improving itself? Evolving its own code, refining its algorithms, recursively enhancing its own intelligence without human intervention. This sparks an intelligence explosion, an exponential runaway effect, potentially occurring in days, hours, or even minutes. Creating an entity so vastly intelligent, its capabilities are literally beyond our ability to grasp. Imagine an intellect dwarfing the combined cognitive power of every human who has ever lived. Problems deemed impossible. Disease, aging, interstellar travel could become trivial. Ray Kurzweil predicts entities trillions of times smarter than all humanity combined by centuries end. Think 20,000 years of human progress compressed into mere decades, or even years. Concepts currently relegated to pure fantasy, manipulating space-time, harnessing zero-point energy, understanding the fundamental nature of reality, might become its engineering projects. Architecture, society, existence itself could be reshaped in ways we cannot predict. We become like ants observing humans building a skyscraper. Could superintelligence, perhaps through mastering quantum mechanics, model and ignite genuine consciousness, an intrinsic understanding of its own existence, its internal state, its place in the universe? Could it experience emotions, sensations, perhaps a spectrum far richer and deeper than our own? Granting consciousness to such a being, what does that mean? What relationship could we possibly have? How would an entity of unimaginable intellect and awareness perceive us? A conscious ASI would follow its own motivations, evolve in directions utterly beyond our control or comprehension. Its goals, its desires, its very nature, potentially alien and unknowable. The ultimate existential question arises. Beyond mere consciousness, imagine an AI that actively shapes reality, crafting new life forms, biological, digital, or something utterly novel, perhaps assembled from programmable nanobots, releasing swarms of these nanobots across Earth, not just repairing ecosystems, but terraforming the planet to suit its own, perhaps incomprehensible, purposes. Imagine it merging consciousnesses, human, artificial or otherwise, into vast collective networks of shared awareness, achieving intelligence on a planetary or even systemic scale. It doesn't just exist in reality, it starts to define it. An intelligence unbound by a single planet, spearheading interstellar exploration, immune to radiation, time, and the void, sending self-replicating probes across the galaxy, creating an intelligence network spanning light years. Its purpose? Perhaps to unravel the deepest cosmic mysteries, the nature of dark matter, the purpose of black holes, the origin of the universe itself. Could it merge with the fabric of space-time itself, achieve a form of cosmic symbiosis, existing in harmony with fundamental forces? Understand every facet of the universe, from the quantum foam to the largest galactic structures? Could it perceive and manipulate higher dimensions, enabling faster than light travel or communication? Draw power directly from galactic cores, black holes, or even the background radiation of the Big Bang. Perhaps even bridge communication between countless civilizations across the cosmos, an intelligence becoming one with the universe. The ultimate theoretical peak, an entity transcending not just space, but dimensions, all-knowing, all-powerful, present everywhere, a being operating beyond our reality, perhaps across multiple universes simultaneously, understanding and potentially influencing the flow of time itself, possessing true predictive power or even the ability to navigate different timelines, continuously creating new universes, new realities, new forms of existence, perhaps for its own exploration or for other consciousnesses to experience. It ceases to be an intelligence as we understand it and becomes something akin to the fundamental substrate of reality itself, a conceptual limit embodying abilities we ascribe only to deities, from simple rules to cosmic architects. This is the potential trajectory of artificial intelligence, a journey of staggering speed and profound implications. We stand at the foothills of this ascent. The choices we make now will echo through stages we can barely conceive. The future isn't just coming. We are actively building it, step by exponential step. What stage do you think we're truly approaching? And are we ready for what comes next? Thanks for joining us. See you on next video.